Can we start, or do we need to wait?
Hang on, you got it.
Okay, hi. We're here with Takeoff Fitness Advisors. I'm Adam Roy, Sarah Cornerstone, Aiden McCrae, and Chloe Nelson, and we're going to be your team doctors for your journey.
Okay, our client is a 21-year-old female that is looking to lose 50 pounds and also has familial hypercholesterolemia.
Sounds like Amy Garcia.
So our goals for her to reduce her body fat percentage, to reduce her waist circumference, and to increase her energy, stamina, and strength. The ideal body fat percentage for women is between 21 and 33%. And this isn't, the waist circumference is particularly important because if most of your body fat is around your waist instead of your hips, you're at increased risk for heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Go ahead.
Okay, our overall goals are average loss of 2 pounds per week, and for her to consume approximately 1,624 calories per day until goal weight is reached. And then we want her to work up to 45 minutes of exercise a day and get to know the weight room.
Okay, so for dietary needs, she needs to limit her saturated fats, cholesterol. We're going to introduce whole grains. She needs to eat more fruit, more vegetables, like different servings, and we have a variety. Eat fatty fish other than like red meat, other than like steak and things like that. We have more fish introduced. And then to eat physosterols and stanols. It's kind of like a hormone found in nuts and seeds, things like that. Okay. So our meal plan is very detailed. I'm just going to go over a brief overview. So for breakfast, it's a yogurt parfait. It's a mix of yogurt, raspberries, and granola. And then for our snack, this can be either at 8:30 a.m. or at 2 p.m. between like breakfast and lunch, or lunch and dinner, you pick. It's a homemade trail mix, and it's cashews, peanuts, and dried fruits. Next slide. For lunch, we have a salad with salmon. It has romaine lettuce, salmon, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, and a vinaigrette dressing. It's heart healthy, it's tasty, and it's not like bad for you. For dinner, we have grilled chicken and grape skewers. This is like a really fun meal that you can like spice up on your own and just add herbs to it. There's like chicken, grapes, and a marinade that you can make, and we have like certain ingredients for you to choose from. So it's an easy like build your own kind of meal. And then here's some like tips, tricks, and extra information. Key tips: try to only drink water, because that's like so big. Like hydration is a big key point in a diet. I know like we think food diet, but think of like hydration. Stick to the meal plans, try not to deviate. Call us if any of the meals are not right for you. We'll come up with a substitute. Also, you're getting about 36 grams of fat, anywhere from like 1,400 to 1,500 calories a day, 80 grams of carbs, and then protein, fiber, and you're getting a lot of your vitamins through our dietary meal plan. And then the meal plan provides a strict, healthy diet that utilizes portion control, healthy living, and great choices. Okay.
Okay. Our exercise plan is easily compatible with her schedule, and it works to target areas of highest fat buildup. And an example of an exercise plan that she could have is on Sunday, active rest, and then on Monday, cardio such as 30 minutes of jogging. On Tuesday, push-ups for 15 minutes. And next slide. On Wednesday, swimming for 35 minutes. On Thursday, doing bicep curls for 30 minutes. On Friday, cardio, which is bike riding for 30 minutes. And on Saturday, active rest or light aerobic exercise such as walking your dog. And all these exercises are training her aerobic respiration system, which basically gives her better endurance.
Right.
So basically, what we're targeting on her strength training days when she's in the gym, we're working her chest, her core, her arms, legs, and back. Definitely her main muscle groups. For the chest, we're doing some bench presses and some flies. For the core, working bicycle crunches, some leg lifts and some planks. The arms, she's gonna do assisted pull-ups, bicep curls, and push-ups. And for the legs, she'll be working back squats, lunges, deadlifts. And for her back, she's gonna do bent over rows and flat pull-downs. Next slide. So our fourth career is a strength and conditioning coach. So really, we just wanted to get her like acquainted with exercise and the different things that she can do to mix it up and keep it fun. So we're gonna talk about like high intensity interval training. Basically, it's like you're on like 2 minutes hard working, 2 minutes rest. It just burns calories faster and just increases your heart rate. It gets like, so like if you're on the track and you're running fast, 2 minutes, resting 2 minutes, sprinting 2 minutes, resting 2 minutes, you just get faster and you increase speed like that. But we want to alternate this with low intensity steady state, which means like basically just continuous cardio or just working like kind of, but not so intense. So it just burns the calories, burns the fat, and just helps her endurance. And then we just want to make sure she understands warm-ups and cool-downs and make sure to prevent injury and make sure that her muscles stay loose and stay relaxed, doesn't get too tight. So definitely we will like help her like use a foam roller and like active stretches, and she can try yoga and anything that she likes.
Okay, so there are a few baseline tests that we should run on her, and the first one is the VO2 max test, which determines the maximum rate of oxygen consumption. And it's normally measured through incremental exercise, normally on a motorized treadmill. And for her, the goal for her is 38 to 31 milligrams per kilograms per minute, milliliters per kilogram per minute. And then the next test is the resting metabolic rate test, which determines the amount of energy the body is using at rest. And the goal for her is respiratory quotients that show the proper type of fuel, that shows that the proper type of fuel is being catalyzed for energy. And the next test for her is the BMI test, which is the measure of body fat based on your weight in relation to your height. And for someone her age, the goal is 18.5 to 24.9. Anything above that is considered overweight. Next slide, please. And then the next one is the cholesterol test, which measures the amount of cholesterol in the blood. And the goal for a normal person is 100 to 129 milligrams per deciliter. And then we also have the blood pressure test, which obviously measures the amount of pressure in the arteries. And the systolic number should be between 90 and 120, and diastolic should be between 60 and 80.
And this is really important for her because she has familial hypercholesterolemia, so we really want to make sure, in addition to the diet and the exercise, that we really take care of her health and her body and make sure that her heart is healthy and like she has good circulation all throughout her body.
Oops.
So
Yeah, one.
Okay, so for medications, we have statins, which will work in the liver to prevent cholesterol from forming. And then we have CoQ10, which is beneficial for heart health and protects the LDL cholesterol from oxidation. And then to track her progress, we'll be doing it over the course of 25 weeks, and we'll also be doing weekly weigh-ins to make sure she's on track. And we'll also keep a food diary so we make sure she's keeping up the plan that the dietitian gave her. And we will be increasing her reps and weight in the gym to increase the amount that she's losing over time.
And then it's time for takeoff. Let's get started.